Scene: a dimly lit laboratory with bubbling beakers and crackling equipment. A scientist, Dr. Rhea, stands in front of a whiteboard covered in equations and diagrams. Dr. Rhea, addressing the camera. Welcome, my fellow seekers of scientific enlightenment. Today, we embark on a journey through the tantalizing tale of an element that's as rare as tanzanite and as tough as your grandma's old cast iron skillet. Yes, my friends, it's time to unravel the mystery of rhenium. Cut to a whimsical animation of a treasure map, with a big red X marking the spot where rhenium was discovered. Narrator: our story begins in the roaring 20s, a time of jazz, flappers, and oh yes, elemental discoveries. Imagine Germany, 1925. Our intrepid chemists, Ida, Walter, and Otto, were knee-deep in the murky depths of platinum ores when they stumbled upon a shiny, silvery metal unlike any they'd seen before. Lo and behold, rhenium was born. Cut back to Dr. Rhea, who holds up a test tube containing a small sample of rhenium. Dr. Rhea excitedly behold the elusive rhenium. With its gleaming surface and its penchant for hanging out with molybdenum and copper, it's like the Idris Elba of the periodic table, rare, mysterious, and oh so cool. Cut to a comedic sketch of a group of elements having a party, with rhenium being the center of attention. Narrator: but what makes rhenium so special, you ask? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into its dazzling properties. Cut to Dr. Rhea standing in front of a giant thermometer, with the mercury rising to absurd heights. Dr. Rhea, dramatically. Imagine you're chilling at a balmy 3,180 degrees Celsius, enjoying a nice cup of tea. Suddenly, someone cranks up the heat, and before you know it, you're melting faster than ice cream on a summer day. That's rhenium for you, folks. It's got a melting point hotter than your ex's temper. Cut to an animation of rhenium atoms shrugging off various acids and chemicals. Narrator: and let's not forget its chemical prowess. Rhenium laughs in the face of acids, shrugs off oxygen like it's no big deal, and even dabbles in a little chemistry dance with fluorine when the mood strikes. Talk about a tough cookie. Cut to a mock interview with a rhenium atom, wearing sunglasses and a leather jacket. Interviewer: so, rhenium, what's the secret to your success? Rhenium atom, coolly. Well, it's all about staying cool under pressure, baby. Whether I'm hanging out in a jet engine or catalyzing some fancy chemical reaction, I bring the heat and keep things sizzling. Cut back to Dr. Rhea, holding up a chart of rhenium isotopes. Dr. Rhea: but our journey wouldn't be complete without a peek at rhenium's isotopic shenanigans. From the stable and suave rhenium 185 to the wild and wacky rhenium 187, these isotopes know how to party like it's 4.5 billion years ago. Cut to a montage of rhenium isotopes dancing around a disco ball. Narrator: so there it is, folks, the extraordinary saga of rhenium. From its humble beginnings in a German laboratory to its starring role in the high-octane world of aerospace and petroleum, rhenium proves that sometimes the rarest gems shine the brightest. Fade to black, accompanied by the sound of applause and cheers. Dr. Rhea, off-screen until next time, fellow science enthusiasts. Stay curious, stay quirky, and always remember, the periodic table is your playground.